Hello, hi, everybody. Welcome to our live session of the future of work, innovation, and leadership. It's been a very hectic week. We had, is it code to collaborate to GitHub, sorry. And then we also had our AI machine learning workshop yesterday. We had a flurry of attendees, so that was really impressive. So yeah, now we are here today for another showcase of our trio of products and services. And my name is Susan Filola, founder and CEO of JUUBIX Limited. And I'll now hand it over to my colleague to introduce himself. Donna?
Thank you, Susan, and nice to be again on live sessions. And thank you, everybody, for being part of this amazing sessions until now. It has been amazing, and it will be amazing in the coming days with the next things that we're gonna show and that we're gonna give to the public. First of all, I am Donard Golay. I'm an Albanian from Kosovo. Kosovo is a small country in the Balkans. I am part of JUUBIX for nearly 2 years now. I started as a developer, going through as a facilitator, then doing managing, and now I'm responsible for operations and partnerships. Before going forward, I want to thank our management team. That we have an amazing team, and you're gonna have the chance to meet them today, maybe some of them. But I will mention all of them first before going forward and saying a big up for them for staying, some of them from the start with me and some of them joining us through the journey. First of all, it's Ricky Mormer from Ghana, but currently is living in Canada. We have Caleb Moses from Cameroon. We have Harman from Ethiopia. Currently, she's traveling for USA. We have Raymond Kalumba from Uganda, Arbor Hayriza as well, Albanian from Kosovo. We have Shorts Barrett from London. Yeah, I guess I mentioned everybody. Thank you guys for being with us. And as well, I want to thank you, Susan, for not being our mentor throughout this journey, especially me, but being as our mentor, our guide, and leading us and making us so-called experts. Because I can say this proudly that we are expert at what we do right now, but thank you for everything, and thank you for such an amazing opportunity and that this journey that we had until now, and we're going to have it forward in the next coming months and years, hopefully. It's up to
Thank you so much, Donald. As you know, I'm an inclusive leader, and I like to lead from the back, showcasing, everybody else's gifts. And I think that is really, good for a leader to be able to include the people that were part of the development process. And, I would like to say thanks to you, Donald, for being really committed, and the rest of my MT members. I also want to say a big shout out to our past MT members, Divya T from India and Alfred Botang from Ghana. So big shout out to them as well. But first, we'd like to just give you a brief overview why we even started building this solution. So 70% of the people in the world have no access to opportunities.
Sharing expertise and experiences is powerful.
Firsthand, I have witnessed people who globally have a lot more value to society than the opportunities available to them.
JUUBIX is the Tinder for business, the fintech marketplace where talent, companies, and investments across the world match based on matched opportunities.
This triangulated model helps incentivize and create a sustainable environment for growth where users can invest, collaborate, or hire determined on conditions and terms agreed.
The collaborative effort stems from the Momo coders globally, who are the problem solvers for the future of work, innovation, and leadership. This new world Web3 ecosystem that aims to create a global hybrid network for innovation and finance.
Innovation stems from collaboration and equal perspectives. Learn more, do more is the motto to test our capabilities. You can be a teacher if you are willing to learn. We all might want something different. Once we are committed, we are determined, and we can achieve more than ever expected.
We have shown what we can achieve in a couple of months to propel and accelerate innovation.
We are initially seeking a £1.5 million investment to continue our global operations. And over the next couple of months, we are seeking to raise another 1.5 million, as well as another 3 million in a few months after that. We welcome you
to join we welcome you to join our global movement to create change, discovery, impact, and diverse experience in digital finance and collaboration platforms. Thank you.
So this is where we bring in our beautiful host, Wusua, who will take it from here. Unfortunately, Amel is not able to join us this afternoon. Wusua, over to you.
Thank you, Susan and Donald. Hello, everyone. My name is Awusu Aliuma. I'm from Zambia. I'm a front-end software engineer, but here at JUUBIX, I serve as a marketing team lead. As I said before, JUUBIX has been a very transformational and impactful journey for me. I have grown professionally, worked with an amazing team, and acquired relevant skills along the way. I do indeed believe that JUUBIX is the future of work, innovation, and leadership. Welcome to our rebrand of the Global Tech Sprint Leadership Program, where currently 80% of our participants have gotten job offers and further opportunities from being promoted and referred. We have one of our MT members from Ghana who is now in Canada, and another member who is set to be in the US. So as you can see, we are making global impact. The Global Tech Sprint Leadership Recruitment Agency, GTLRA, in our program, participants are referred to as sprinters and get awarded with a leadership and an award based on contribution and commitment. JUUBIX is a trio of three main products: the Web3 marketplace, JUUMeet, and Momo Code Game Over. The GTLRA leads with transparency and shared learning to provide the world with a diversified recruitment agency that advocates for inclusive change across all markets and to shared financial equity across platforms. Our mission is to provide this service internationally, both within and outside schools and universities, in order to drive innovation, shared knowledge, and facilitate cross-border leadership, therefore paving the way for a brighter and more interconnected future. Brace yourselves to hear more of our exciting products. I would now like to hand over to Mohsen, who will share more about the main JUUBIX application.
Thank you, Baswa, for amazing presentation. Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to our one of another grounding events. We will showcase our trio of products. So I'm Mohammad Mohsen, a full-stack remote-based developer from Afghanistan. And for the last 4 months, I've been part of JUUBIX family and also co-leading the main team of JUUBIX, working alongside my amazing teammates, Ramkumar, Amal, Aman, Justice, Julius, Edmond, Guillermo. So I'd like to share a little bit about the experience that I've had so far with JUUBIX, which have been nothing short of remarkable. The amount of learning that I've had so far have been amazing. And also, when I came to JUUBIX, I didn't only feel like sort of welcomed, but also included in the spirit work of collaboration with my team. And also the one thing that has set apart JUUBIX for me from another organization is the open communication that we have between engineers and upper management have created a smooth transition of workflow, which have been amazing to me. So today, I'm excited to present you about our JUUBIX main product. But before I give you the live demo of application, I'd like to mention a couple of points here about the application. The app that we are about to see is a fintech modern technology, which offers stakeholders as a service, and also strictly adheres the standards of accessibility and also principles of Web3. So when I say strictly adheres the standards of accessibility, I do really mean it, which we'll see throughout the presentation. So when a user, for example, comes to JUUBIX domain, the first thing, if they want to, for example, log in to our domain with the main product of JUUBIX, they will see this welcome page, which you are seeing right now on the screen. So to get a start, user can hit the start button and they will be navigated to the login page. So here, if a user already have an account, they can go ahead, put their email and password and create their account. If not so, then user can go to the sign up page, put their information. Once they put their information, they can sign up and then go back to the login page and put their email and password and log in. Additionally, a user can log in using their Google account and their social media account. So in this case, I've already created an account. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my account, the test email I have created, and also my password. As you can see, it's successfully logged in. So in our application, when the user for the first time log in, we take them through onboarding process until the user set up their account and configure their matching. Then they will go to their dashboard, and until the user want to, for example, as I said, it's a platform that offers a stakeholder as a service. So we will have matching inside the platform until the user don't want to, for example, in the future, change their matching. They will never go again through the onboarding process. So to continue where I was left off, after the user login, user will come to this video intro page where they will see a short introduction about JUUBIX, what our core functionalities are, and how they can navigate through the application to create a better user experience. So once they watch the video, they can hit continue and go to the next page. Once they come to this page, this is terms and condition. User can go through the terms and condition of our platform, read it, so they can feel safe and put their trust on us for the safety of their data. Once they acknowledge the terms and condition and read it, then they can agree and continue to the next page. So after agreeing the terms and condition, the user will land on the so-called, we call it a video verification page. Here at video verification page, we ask the user to upload an ID of themselves, which it can be a passport or their national identity card, and a JPG, PNG, or simply we can say it as a image format. So once they upload their ID, then they can close this pop-up button and they will be prompted to record a video of themselves. Here, once they start the recording videos, the user can, for example, record their self telling where they are from. For example, at what stage of their career they are, what are their skills and interests. So the user will be permitted maximum of 1 minute and minimum of 30 seconds. However, we always recommend to record a video of 30 seconds at least, so we can have a better, because the aim here is to confirm your identity, so we can have a better face recognition and confirming your identity. Once you're done with the video record, you can stop it and start the day again. If you feel like, for example, something went wrong during the recording, you can record again. If not so, then you can go ahead and confirm identity. It might get a couple of milliseconds based on your network latency. Then once that's done, you will be able to navigate to the next page. After the video verification page, here we have the profile type selection. The user can select the type of their profile, whether we have in our platform 3 types of user: talent, company, and investor. I've already selected talent. Then I can hit next. After this, the user will come to interest page. Before I give you information about our interest page, in our platform, we follow a matching algorithm to match individuals, potential talents with the companies and investors, and so on and so forth. So our algorithm has 3 steps: first degree matching, second degree matching, and questionnaire degree matching. The first step of algorithm takes place here, where we match the user based on their interest. User will be able to select 1 main interest and 2 secondary interests, and in each of their interests, they will have sub-interests where they can select one main sub-interest and two sub-secondary interests. After they select their interest, they can check again. For example, if they want to bring any changes, they can. If they want to remove any of their interest or replace it with another interest, they can double check that. Once they make sure they have selected the right choices for themselves, then they can continue and go to next page, which is the scale page. And the scale page, again, the second degree of matching takes place, which we match the users based on the skills they have. So here the user will go similarly through a similar process like the interest page. They will select one main skill and two secondary skill, and in each of the subcategories, the user can select one main sub-skill and two sub-secondary skill. After the user is done, they can again, like the interest page, double check everything so to make themselves sure that they have selected what they wanted to select. Once this is done, they can continue and go to the questionnaire matching based. So here, this is the last phase of matching algorithm, which we match the users based on the value. Based on the account type of the user, we will ask them different set of questions. For example, if a user is a talent, we will ask them different set of questions. If a user is a company, we will ask them different set of questions. If a user is, for example, an investor, we will ask them different set of questions based on their profile type. For example, here, if the user is a talent, as I selected for my account, they will be asked about how much they want to, for example, get paid based on their skills, how much they have experience on this particular skills, and also about the terms and so on and so forth, and about their key values. And here in the last form of, and on the last step of form, they can select as many key values as they want. Once this is done, then user again, in the summary, they can double check everything. If they, for example, have doubt, or they want to, for example, they are like not sure, for example, they have selected these, how many years of they have worked for each scale, they feels like something went wrong, they can go back and bring changes. Once they make themselves sure, then they can hit submit. Here, every time a user comes to our platform near and create, for example, select their interest and skills, new matching will be created every time they come to our platform. And a user, I mean, new matching will be created. Then once the matching process is done, user will land on the dashboard, also called the heart of the JUUBIX platform. So here, user can see the tools and features of the app tailored to their type of account. For example, I have selected talent. It's just showing for me companies and investors, and also for the companies, it will show potential talents and also investors and the projects, and also same for the investors. So one thing more that I've mentioned previously, that our platform strictly adheres to accessibility tools. So when I say it, I do really mean it. So for example, we have considered every single type of user which comes to our platform. For example, if someone wants to, for better accessibility, if they want to increase the text of the platform, they can. If they want to decrease it, again, they can. If they want to, for example, put a white and black filter on the app, they can do it. They can also do high contrast, negative contrast. They can put links, underlines under the links, and they can reset it. Apart from that, our backend architecture follows microservices to ensure separation of concerns, and also separation of concerns and reliability. So I think that covers it up. So in conclusion, I would like to everyone to go to our platform, create account, and let's embark this journey together. So now I'd like to hand it over to our another fellow developers, Shruti and also Hassan. They will give you information about our JUUBIX application. Thank you for your time.
Hello. A very nice presentation, Mohsen. I am Shruti. I am from India, and I have been working with JUUBIX for past 5 months now, and my journey here is no less than excellent. I have I have had the I had the privilege to work with a global community. I have made some real good friends here, and also I have learned new technologies. Talking about the technologies, we have built our video streaming and meeting application JUUMeet on top of Next.js, Tailwind CSS, TypeScript, and Microsoft Azure. So, after the login and sign up, you will be landed on the dashboard page as usual. As usual, you will see the nav bar there, and you will see all those meetings which are presently going on. When we click on any meeting, you can see the details of the meetings. You can see the title, the description, visibility, main speakers, and keyword. On talking about the visibility, a room can be divided in three main categories. It could be either public, it could be private or access, or it could be locked. Obviously, the public rooms are open for everybody, and the logged and access rooms are have some restrictions to the admission of people. Okay, when let's create a room from scratch here. When we click on the create room button, you will obviously have to give the title and the description of that room, and you can choose the visibility of the room beforehand. You can even have the meeting instantly going on, or you can have it scheduled for future. Let's create a room here. After creating a room, you will see my friend here, Andrea, and you can also see some buttons there are, but these are not all. We still have this in development, and we have more features coming along. We have the design beforehand. You can see for this page, you have end meeting button. You have a button to toggle the mic on and off. You can also share reactions there. Let's share some reactions here. We can also add participants with the next toggle button. Yeah. And we can have the chat. Yeah. We can have the chat open. And as usual with other meetings app, when we click on any chat, when we write any messages, it will be available for all the room participants. Let's open the chat page. Yeah. You can close this chat with the button up there, or you can even click on the icon. We can also share our screen. We can toggle the camera on and off. We can record this meeting, and we can see the participants present in this meeting. One more feature which most apps don't have as usual, we can also share files over here. Let's share some files. When we click on the choose file button, we will be redirected to our file manager, where we can select the files to be chosen, and when we click on upload, we can see this file, and this file is available for all the meeting people, all the attendees. So when I click on the end meeting button there, you will see a feedback page where you can rate us, and you should rate us excellent. The first question is mandatory and others are optional, and after this you will be landed to the dashboard page. On the dashboard page, when we click on the drop down for the user account, you can, if people have some queries or need some support, you can go to the help page there. When we click on the help page, you can see the help. Yeah, we can address any type of queries you can have there. You can also search them if you don't find it there, and you can expand this for more for more details. So that is all from my side. I would like to hand over to my good friend Hassan here for more details. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti, for your wonderful presentation. Let me welcome, guys, and let me present myself. I am Hassan El-Wardi, a full stack web developer, and I am in JUUBIX now for 5 months, and I'm working as a front-end web developer with a wonderful team. I'm working on JUUMeet video streaming app, and we succeed in this 5 months to create a such as a beautiful application, JUUBIX. I want also to thank Susan for the opportunity that she gave to us to be in this wonderful company, and also I want to thank all my team members. So let's jump to another wonderful functionality that we have, chat. Normally, as Shruti present to you, a chat inside JUUBIX meeting. This one is different than the other one. This one we can just chat with the guys that, or the participant that we have in our contact or our followers. This one is under construction. It's not functional yet, but it will be functional in the next versions. And also a great things that we can present is the settings of our account, the JUUBIX account, where we can reach it clicking the drop down menu. Then we can go and we can have account settings, where we can control all the settings that we want for our JUUBIX application: name, full name, images, language that you want to use in the app, time zone, everything. Then there is general settings, where you can, for example, give some general settings that you can use during the presentation or during the meetings that you create via JUUBIX. Also the video settings, where you can control your camera, your audio, enhance appearance, lighting adjustment, see myself as active speaker while speaking, for example, and all these wonderful things. Also, we have audio. It's the same thing. You can control your audio settings, and also you can control share screen, chat, and also background effects. All the settings, they will, once they are set up, then you can use them during the meetings. Then we can go to another functionality, that is a calendar, or we can see it's a small app inside the JUUBIX app. In this app, we can have all the events that we create via JUUBIX. In this calendar, we have three views: a month view, the week view, and day view. You can, for example, switch between these views, and also you can go to the previous month, for example, previous week, and previous day, next month, next week, next day, the same. And if, for example, you go to another date and you want to be back to the current date, you just need to click today, and here you are in the current date. Also, you can add events via this view. All the three view, you can use them to create an event. You can give a title for the event, select the date that you want. You have a list of the invite people, the guests. This one, they are just among the guests, but you can add using that field add. Then you can add at gmail.com. Then you add your guests. You also can add the description for your event, and then you can click save, and you will have your event listed in three views: the month view, and the week view, and the day view. Also, you can update. Just you need to click the event. You can update it, and also you can update everything: the title, date, guests, and the description. Also, you can, for example, delete. If you click the button in the top, you can delete. You have a pop-up ask you, are you sure that you will delete this event? For us, we can keep it, cancel. Then If you want to delete, for example, you can click delete, and you can close your pop-up. Yeah, so that's it for the for the calendar, and we can go back also to the dashboard. Thank you for your listening, and I will give the power to my friend Yash.
Thank you. Hello, greetings everyone. My name is Yash. I'm a full stack remote developer from Bangladesh, and the sub team lead of JUUBIX game team, alongside with my talented teammates, Malum, who is our team lead, and Samana. We have Ushindi and we have Mark. So we are mm, we are dedicated to craft the game over product for JUUBIX. Since 2016, 16, Momocode Game Over has been the cornerstone of JUUBIX success story in a world with fractured supply chain. Emerges as our solution to navigate this chaos. As the motherboard of our digital realm, Momocode symbolizes a global force of coders and collaborating to enforce innovative solution called JUUBIX. Momocoders, our champions, evolve into buyers and collectors of gamified cards and collectibles, embodying both feminine and masculine traits, and advocating for equality, diversity, and inclusion. JUUBIX eliminates bias, connecting people globally for innovative wealth and creation. Momocode Game Over since 2016 is a puzzle game that makes you think outside the box. A Web3 tokenized puzzle game blending physics based challenges seamlessly. collect, collect triangulars to shape a globe, conquering unique levels that escalate in difficulty. Thinking outside the box is crucial. Uh, Beyond the challenging gameplay, Momocode offers customization options. Personalize your character's hair, top, bottom, and shoes. Drag and rotate for the perfect view. Momocode is a tool for coders and software engineers. Uh, uh, Problem solving, deep creative solution, logic skill skills, place triangular pieces logically, attention to details, precisely place the pieces with attention, and creativity, express creativity through customizations. Additional benefits are learn 3D graphics and physics graphs concept used in game, develop the debugging skill, learn game design, experience principle like level design and feedback. Momocode is a versatile educational game for coders of all level, propelling us into a digital future. Momocodes navigate life twist, overcoming systematic injustice globally, adhering to the blueprint plan, empathizing collaboration, purpose, and clarity. We embark on this journey. Thank you. So let's share the game with you. Oh, but before I share the game, I must say that the game is on development stage, so all of the features are currently not available, but it will be there in the next update. So this is the game. When you open the game, you will see this main menu. Here you can log in if you have already have an account, and you can sign up. And here is the game menu. If you don't know how to play the game, you can go here, and you will you will see the game uh, how to play the game instructions. So this is the how to play option for the game, and you can customize your settings, like you can adjust your volume, like, so you can adjust your volume, music. You can also adjust the effects for the game. I keep it full. You can adjust controls. Here we have like three controls setting, and you can also customize your video quality. Video quality, like, if you want full screen, you can go for full screen. You can, if you don't want full screen, you can also toggle that, and you can set the resolution for the game. And you can enable and disable anti-aliasing. You can power it up full or power it down. You can turn on or off VSync. You can modify the texture quality for the game. uh, Here you will get this option for the texture quality, and you can also customize the shadow quality. So, if after the setting for after you modify the setting for the game, then you press start. Then you go to this customization character. Here you will be able to customize your character. Like, I want my character to have a red skin and green hair. Yes, and his pant will be green, and his shoes will be like this, and his top will be this. So after that you press next. Here you will see this level window. Here, here this the level you completed will have this right will have this icon, and the unlock level will have this unlock sign, unlock icon. After selecting the level, you can press start, and here it is our game. The game world is currently under development. You can play, but it is under development. You will get the all of the versions, all of the features for the game in the next update. So that is the our game, and thank you for uh, being with us. I hand over to our host Vishwa.
Lovely presentation there. Very interesting. So does our audience have any questions, comments, clarifications that they might want to ask? Please post them in the comments, and we'll be happy to respond. As I mentioned before, do remember that we have, for every JUUBIX session that you attend, like we always say, you earn 15 points. And these points are redeemable next year when we launch JUUBIX officially. Extra points are added if you invite friends and colleagues. So get the word spreading and share with as many friends as you can.
So yeah, there was a little slight change of plan also how we're going to end our session today. So we were going to have a pitch from the management team members, but what we've done is made sure that we schedule that for next week Friday showcase. So please definitely come next week Friday, and you'll be able to meet some of our management team members. But unfortunately, they're not available today to join the call, and we've had to change this afternoon's schedule. So back to you, Wasua, just to wrap up things for today, and then we can end the session for this afternoon.
Lovely. So as you remember, those that have been watching us every session, we mentioned that we are officially launching the applications for JUUBIX next year, January, and that will be the application period from January to February, and then we'll have interviewing from February to March and screening from March to the 1st of May. So those of you who are anxious to onboard with JUUBIX as talent or as a company, you're free to do so. So we look forward to your applications, and if you have any questions and clarifications or inquiries, you may always drop your messages in the comments as well.
Do you want to
So I hope you enjoyed this session.
Do you want to let them know about the workshops to look out for as well?
Oh yes, every week. Yes, those that have been following us, thank you for the reminder. Those that have been following us, do remember to take note that we have workshops every week, twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. London time, depending on where you're watching us from. So do attend those sessions and invite as many friends and colleagues as you can.
Fantastic. Any last words from you, Donald? Because I can see you just there.
No, yeah, I would like to use this chance to advertise my workshops that I'm going to have in the next coming days, so that I'm going to lead them. I will be talking about self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and as well, I will be having a workshop for ClickUp, how to use it as a tool for project management. So yeah, you are all of you welcome, and please come there and follow the others as well. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. So we've got lots more in store for you guys over the next couple of weeks prior to Christmas. So don't think that the year's ended yet. We still have a lot to come. But thank you so much, Wuswa, Donald, and all the speakers that spoke this afternoon. And yeah, next week we will have a lot more updates. So the apps that you've seen so far, you're going to see a lot more updates in regards to where we've gone to. So please do definitely come and attend next week, Friday, because you'll see the advances we've made across all applications. So thank you for now. It's Friday. So I always like, it's Friday. It's Friday. So please go and enjoy your weekend. Spend time with your family. Or whatever it is you do to, get into that relaxed motion. We like to work all the time, but also we need to have a time of relaxation. So please make sure you balance it out and get that relaxation over the weekend. Take care, everyone, and have a beautiful weekend. And we look forward to seeing you next week, Friday. See you, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Wait.